Interesting facts about Jack Russells. Everyone loves a Jack Russell. Whether it's the one you see in a movie or one that lives on your street, most people adore the cheeky, idiosyncratic, playful dog. But how did this energetic and little athletic dog come into being? What is this dog's past? What are Jack Russells good at, and what do they like to do? We've put together this list of interesting facts about Jack Russells. So, if you can't wait to learn more about this patchy white dog, watch on. Number 1. They love to dig. If your Jack Russell Terrier could dig all day, this is no surprise. After all, this is what Jack Russell has been bred to do for centuries. Although it may be difficult for you to maintain a vegetable patch or flower garden with your little four-legged digger around, you can make your Jack Russell's day by giving them a place to scrabble to their heart's content. This area could be a sand or mud pit or just a barren corner of your lawn. Bury their favorite toys or treats in there to make it extra special. And if you do want to preserve a particular plant, stick to raised beds, planters or plant pots. Number 2. They can jump up over 6 feet. Jumping up on guests is the chief chagrin of dog owners. The Jack Russell Terrier can leap 6 feet. This trait harks back to their hunting days. Nowadays they use their jumping skills to climb trees, gate crash the neighbor's barbecue, or greet their favorite guests. Their jumping skills also mean Jack Russell Terriers rock canine sports like agility or dock diving. Just keep them secure and make sure they don't get distracted. Number 3. They have a real personality. All dogs have distinctive personalities. The Labrador is chilled out, obedient, and loyal, while the Chihuahua is protective and fearless. Terriers are generally assertive and brave, challenging anything that moves. This could be anything from squirrels or other dogs at the park to your neighbor's new car. Even inanimate objects are not safe from them. Though they're intelligent, early and consistent training is vital if you want your dog to get along with the rest of the world. Leash reactivity is a lifelong struggle for even the otherwise friendliest of many a Jack Russell, and recall can be challenging for this breed to master. But just keep trying, and this surprisingly obedient pooch will astound you with its perseverance. Number 4. They love to sunbathe. No dog loves the sun more than the Jack Russell Terrier. Whether it's winter, spring, summer or autumn, the Jack Russell will always be that doggy in the window. Even when it's too hot for anyone else, Jack Russell Terriers scratch and whine at the door or rip up the blinds to catch just a few more rays. Not even the tastiest treats can tempt them away from cooking themselves on the scorching windowsill or the molten concrete. Of course, eventually, you can expect Fido to stagger back inside and thud themselves down under the kitchen table. Even when it's too hot for anyone else, Jack Russell Terriers scratch and whine at the door or rip up the blinds to catch just a few more rays. Not even the tastiest treats can tempt them away from cooking themselves on the scorching windowsill or the molten concrete. Of course, eventually, you can expect Fido to stagger back inside and thud themselves down under the kitchen table. Though topping up those belly markings is many a JRT's favorite pastime, Jack Russell Terriers, unfortunately, sport a fine white coat that gives them equally paltry UV protection. This fur means doggy sunscreen and limited exposure to those tantalizing rays is necessary. Number 5. They excel at sports like agility and canicross. Though their jumping prowess and limitless energy have the potential to get a Jack Russell Terrier into trouble, it also means they are brilliant at a range of canine sports. Canicross is a sport where your dog is meant to pull you on the leash and erase a dream come true for most Jack Russells. While agility allows you and your Jack Russell to work together to complete an obstacle course in record time, something many Jack Russell Terriers do for fun anyway. Number 6. They are super low maintenance. Jack Russell Terriers are real wash-and-go pooches. Their thin white coat means it's difficult for a parasitic infestation to occur, and more evident if it does. Suppose they fancy jumping in a muddy pond during their walk, no worries. Just let them shake and then brush the dirt off, and they're good to go again. When it's time for their weekly brush, they'll happily hop onto the grooming table with their tangle-free coat. You don't even need to take them for a trim, though they love a spa day as much as the next dog. The only thing your terrier may need is a coat or hoodie during the cooler months of the year, an excellent opportunity to match your outfits. That's all for now. Please like and subscribe. See you next time.